Yo, what's up, everybody? This is your boy Food Junkie on my way to work, and you know how we do it on my way to work. We're live to talk about anybody and everybody, anything and everything. Y'all keep me company, and hopefully, I keep you guys slightly entertained. You saw the title, you guys: fact versus fiction. Let's talk about it, y'all. Let's talk about it. I have a question to ask you first and foremost. How do you feel about liars? How do you feel about liars? Me personally, I don't like liars. I don't like lying. Even though omission of truth is considered a lie in my eyes. But I can't say that I don't lie or I haven't lied, because that in itself would be a lie. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not a liar. But how I feel about it was not. I don't like them, but I understand that some lies are necessary in order for us to move forward and to get things going and to live a more comfortable life at times. So sometimes we don't always. Hey, this is IV, baby. How you doing? Sometimes we don't always tell the complete, honest truth, which means that we omit facts, we omit situations, we omit things from our conversation in order to protect either ourselves or someone else. Well, I started that question to ask this question right here. It was when something that's fact can be proven, that has been proven, and someone still chooses to lie about it. What's up, Sephora baby? How you doing? You doing good? That's what's up. If someone chooses, when facts can be proven, when things can be proven, what's that? But you still choose to lie about it. Is that a lie or is that fiction? Isn't fiction a lie anyway, as a story? What's up, Rick girl? How you doing, baby? I gotta make sure that I can see these comments, because I'm getting kind of close to the camera at times. At the same time, trying to make this turn. Yeah. So isn't fiction a story? Isn't a story that's untrue considered a lie? So how do you feel about people who actually purposely tell lies, purposely tell stories to try to confuse, try to deflect, try to disguise who they are, what's going on with them? I was watching a little video, and a lot of things that was in the video was not sound real good, sound great, but I'm thinking to myself, your actions haven't shown anything that you're saying. Your actions isn't proven to be what it is that you mean, because what you say does not gel with what you. Yes. Welcome everybody. Your actions don't show or dictate what you do. Your actions is totally the opposite of what you're saying right now. And even some of the things that you're saying right now, you have actually done over and over and over again to various people. So my thing is this: I've never been a great orator. I've never been someone who can speak and have people follow along with what I do. Because you know what? I never wanted that to happen. I've won speech competitions before. I've won little oratory contest was not. I can train myself to speak slow and speak articulate and do things like that, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Speak with passion, speak with emotion and things like that. But I've never been one to just outright be a deceptive person. If I don't feel it, if I don't believe it, if I don't follow through in it, I pretty much don't say it. I pretty much don't allow myself, or my conscience won't allow me to try to get one over on people was not. That's why I always give people the option either to like me or dislike me, either to buy into what I say or not buy into what I say, based on their own personal beliefs and their own personal growth patterns. I always believe in choices, always believe in giving people the option to be around me or not to be around me, to like me or not to like me was not. And if you don't like me, whatever you're saying, I don't really care that much about it, because that has nothing to do with me. I know who I am. I know that I'm a good person. I know that I don't mean malicious intent on people or by people was not. So if you say something like, oh, well, I don't like you because you did X, Y, Z. If it doesn't make sense to me and I know I haven't done it, you said it to me, that really doesn't mean anything to me. Now, if you can point out how I hurt your feelings or said something was that was put you off some way, shape, or form, I'm more inclined to listen to that, evaluate that, say do a self-evaluation on that was not, and try to alter that behavior so I don't do it again. Especially if I think that is something that is being done, that's off-putting to a lot of people. But mind you, if it's something that's innately who I am, I can't help the fact that people are insecure or feel less than or don't understand who they are, don't understand the power within they have within themselves to either grab a hold of something was not or not to. For real? People are so funny to me. I find that so funny, Sephora. Somebody already gave me a thumbs down, and I said nothing worthy of a thumbs down. See, it's stuff like that that I find funny on here, because it's like, I should feel what way about that? Like, should I feel upset about that? Should I be mad about that? You know what I'm saying? Is it a fact that, I am such a horrible person that someone can just come into the room and thumbs me down? Or is that fiction? I think it's fiction personally. It's not a fact. I know I'm not a bad person. I know. What is all this blowing? I know I've done nothing to anyone or said anything to anyone was not. What's up? Sorry, I can't see the sun is in my face. So my eyes, I can see it again. Still can't see it. But welcome, baby. Welcome. There's stuff like that. People have these thoughts of who they think that we are as content creators or even as subscribers was not that we've seen around these parts before. They have this idea of who they think we are. And is it fact or is it fiction? Is it something that they made up within their mind, or are they actually judging you by what you present yourself to be? And I haven't presented myself to be nothing but who I am. And I think this is a pretty good person was not. If I was to meet me, I would be like, oh, he sounds interesting was not. He's corny as hell, because I know I'm corny. He has some off-putting jokes, and he has a dry sense of humor was not. And he's silly as fuck, which I am. All those things I know I am. You know what I'm saying? But he's not someone that I'm going to just automatically dislike because someone else dislikes them, or thumbs down because someone else thumbs down them. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not the type of person. Well, it's not. But I understand that there's a lot of followers out there, a lot of people who wants to fit in. Oh, you don't like them? I don't like them either. I didn't say anything at all. I didn't say anything at all. But it's all good, baby. Keisha, baby, how you doing? I'm sorry, guys. Like I said, I'm trying to fight this cold that I'm trying to get. I'm trying to fight it. I've been filled up with vitamin C and all kind of things. And, when you get a cold, well, actually, when I get a cold, I should say, I get a headache. You know what I'm saying? My head started to hurt right here. It's not, which affects you, how you see and stuff like that as well. So, just fight this cold. So sorry if I can't see you guys' names, but welcome you guys. Welcome in the chat. Mwah. Love you guys. Appreciate it. But yeah, is it fiction? Was that like what you know about me and what I've shown you thus far was not? Would that be something worthy of you truly disliking someone for? So the story you tell yourself, is it full of facts or is it full of fiction? Is it full of the fact that if I wasn't who I am, would you take it a different way? If I did present myself, how I present myself was not, would I be someone that you try to come into? Try to get, baby, I work too much to get some rest, Keisha, baby, but thank you, so I appreciate it. What happened? No, you won't be seeing. You won't be seeing me at Sean Brownlee's meetup next week, baby. Stop it, Keisha. You trying to be messy? You being messy, Keisha, baby. No, baby, I won't be seeing at his meetup next week. For some odd reason, he doesn't like me anymore. I'm not his favorite person anymore. I'm not his favorite person anymore. No, I won't be there. But I'm all good though. I'm okay. I'm okay, y'all. Don't cry for me, Argentina. I never left you. All through my wild days and my mad existence, I won't desert you. Don't lose your interest. But yeah, no, yeah, I don't know. No, I won't be there. See, my thing is this. Like speaking of that, what's up, Supreme XD baby? How you doing, baby? Um, Even with that, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like, that confuses me. Like, my thing is this. No, it doesn't confuse me because people who are who they are. So I was trying to make, I was gonna make it make sense to myself, but yeah, I won't even try that because it makes no sense. You know, if someone's trying to support you or going to support you or wanting to support you was not, and you did something to them, when did they become enemy number one? When did they become enemy number one? Is No, he got the people he needs. He got everybody he needs. He got Jay Wilson. He got, because I'm sure they're best buddies now. Him and Wally's good friends. You know, him and Phi Bay are cool. You know, he has people that he needs. He has people that he needs. You know, it is what it is. And my thing is this. And one thing I did notice is that there's a lot of we talk. I know y'all just title doesn't really always gonna fit with what I'm saying, but you know, I'll get back to the title in a second. But there's a lot of we talk happening. Big ass bugged out already. Outside y'all, not in a car. But yeah, there's a lot of we talk going on right now. Well, we do this and we don't understand what's going on and we are not a part of it. Was not. I didn't know we spoke French now. Hey, Jessnat, baby, how you doing? I was just thinking about you before I left my house. We need to talk, baby, find out what's going on. But yeah, there's a lot of we talk happening. A lot of, you know what I'm saying, messing with us. And y'all notice was that I try to always use the I statements, use the I phrases, use the I words. Oh, I tell your mama said, hey, Blue Bottoms. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Oh, that's so sweet. That's so sweet. See, you know, I love the moms, y'all. I love a mom. I love a mom. I love a mom. I do. But yeah, it's like a lot of we talk happening, whatever, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of we talk. It's a lot of, you know, well, we're not a part of it and we don't do this and we don't do that. First of all, when did y'all become a collective? Are y'all the Borg now? Hold up. You're not feeling good today, Majesnat? Baby, I'm trying to find a cold myself. I'm trying to find a cold myself, baby, and yeah, it's not cute. I'm windmilling. I'm hitting the windmill button. Don't stop on this cold because it's not feeling good at all. My throat's all scratchy, feels sore and hoarse. My head's hurting. My eyes are blurry. I feel like the whites of my eyes are yellow. My teeth look like it's yellower. I don't like it at all. Don't like it at all. Well, he has my number, so you have to go outside his bubble to call my number. My number does not change. I don't change numbers and emails and stuff like that. I am who I am. I'm going to be who I'm going to be. Was not. If anyone want to ever get in touch with me, was not. The number's always been the same. I had the same number, you guys, actually for what? Damn. I had the same number for almost, since I had a cell phone. And that was for almost like 25, 30 years now. I've had the same exact number. My number have never changed. Although I may have changed cell phone companies and I may have changed phones, this and the third, my number has never changed. I've never been that person to walk around changing numbers left and right because I don't know what may happen. My mom may need to get a hold of contact with me, and if my number changed and I forgot to give it to her, well, it's not, she don't have it, or one of my siblings or my aunts. Speaking of my aunt, y'all know I'm crazy as hell. You know, I'm going all over the place in this conversation. My aunt is 56 years old, and I'm gonna show you a picture of her. I'm gonna cover up her face, well, it's not, so y'all don't see her face. But this lady, people really understand why I am the way I am. My family, when I say my family, is fucking gorgeous and drop dead. Well, it's not. They are. And it's like, lady, you're 50-something years old. How you look like you're 25 years old? And she was like, she had to fight off boys half her age. And when she came here to Atlanta to visit me, was not, we went out. And she literally did have to fight off people younger than me. They thought that I was her dude. I'm like, that's my aunt. Leave me the fuck alone. No. You know what I'm saying? Because she is that pretty. Like, she's pretty. You know, y'all know how I am about small waist, cute face, baby. It runs in the family. But she got a small waist, cute face, and she has the body that a lot of these girls are paying for. I hope, like, all my sisters do, my aunts do, my cousins do. and they're all different various sizes. Like, you know, like some are a little taller, some are a little shorter, some are a little thicker than others, but they all have that small waist, flat stomach, big butt, big thigh thing down pat. Anyways, yeah, that's why I look for certain people. Like when I'm attracted to women, I look for women that look like women in my family, not like physically wise, but as far as have the body structure with my family. I think they're beautiful. I think they're really, really beautiful. I know that sounds weird, right? Anyways, but yeah, and that's, y'all, sorry about that. I'm not sure what happened was that I hit a black spot, blonde spot, black spot, dead spot, some kind of spot. I hit that, you guys, and I'm back now though. I'm back with the off, y'all. But yeah, I look for, I don't know, it's like I'm weird that way was that. I'm attracted to what I grew up seeing, what I see in the mirror was not. You know what I'm saying? Which is kind of crazy. But fact or fiction, back to that. Yeah. When you hear stuff going on, it's not, you know what I'm saying, do you ask yourself, is that true? Because like yesterday, I was hearing stuff was not, even today, I listened to an old video of, not old, but a couple of days old, video of Olivia the Oracle was not. And she was talking about the whole Nick at Night and the TS thing. And she keeps saying, oh, that young girl, this young girl, this young girl. Maybe stop trying to push that negative, non-essential narrative out there was not that T.S. Madison is this older, mature individual was not who's picking on and pouncing on this young woman for no reason whatsoever. No. T.S. made a video in response to what was said that she was offended by. Nick at Night made a video based on what she heard and was offended by. T.S. response was, I don't know you. I didn't know that you existed. Not taking anyone's side, but listening to Olivia's the Oracle video, one would think that T.S. just jumped on this young girl for no reason whatsoever, and she just started pounding on her. That's not what happened. And stop saying this young girl because of age. This age thing is totally ridiculous. And that's what's fiction. Was not. That's not even a fact. The fact is, if you're old enough to open up your mouth and say something smart to somebody, was not. You're old enough to get popped in your mouth as well. And if you're too old to be arguing with someone young, the person is too young to argue with someone old as well. And then when Olivia the Oracle called T.S. Madison a bitch, I'm like she was like, bitch, who are you? Damn, what she do to you? Why are you so offensive? Or so offended? Why you have all this raw and bravado to someone who didn't say anything to you? Like, people on here, they like to defend people for no reason whatsoever. Exactly, right, Jessnet. Exactly. She kept saying that little girl was not. But think about the argument she got into with 7 Stars. Think about the argument she got into with Fibe. Now, you know, I'm not sticking for Fibe at all. But I'm saying, if you look at the age range and the age differential between those two younger women and Olivia the Oracle was not, is this the same age difference between T.S. Madison and Nick at Night? So my thing is, it's so much sorry. There's so much hypocrisy going on this YouTube thing with that people don't even catch what they're doing, being hypocritical. You can't be worried about somebody else, some young girl that's arguing with an older woman. You know what I'm saying? But yet, you yourself have gotten into many battles with younger women, with younger people, and totally disrespected them. Called them all counter names, but not. And granted, I enjoyed the drag of it all, but still, it's hypocritical for you to sit up here and try to go toe to toe and, you know, ants. There's an ant like was right there. I know it came from, I opened my goddamn door that was on my car, so I was to my car earlier. But yeah, it's you know, it's hypocritical for you to do that. It's hypocritical for you to be like, oh well, don't bother these young girls and these young women and this da-da-da-da, when you yourself have gotten into knocked down, dragged out confrontations, verbal confrontations, I should say, with these people that then threaten to beat their ass, which you've done to both Seven and to old girl from Chicago. So my thing is, people fail to realize what they've done previously was not. And if you've done something previously to what you're trying to complain and bitch about, whatever, you know what I'm saying, you can't, you're not an authority on that. But just like what my topic earlier today was, not, you know what I'm saying, not all rules are for everyone, or however the title this morning was, not. You know, you can't do that. You can't sit up here and make these rules and have these things in place for other people, was not, but think that they don't follow you. You should be able to speak on, willing to speak on things that you are not willing to do, and willing to, you know, actually gravitate towards things like that. You have to be always be willing to look at yourself and see, how is it that this may reflect upon me, or how is it that I have something to contribute with this situation. You know what I'm saying? But that's something in life. I don't like to point too many fingers at people, because I know that I'm not perfect. I know that I do things and say things that may be taken off. It's not. Because if you're not facing those facts that, you know, you're not the one that is going to always be able to explain, or you just come back and reproach the subject, was not, it's going to be what it is going to be. People are going to have whatever reaction they have from it, was not, be it the right reaction and or wrong reaction. Now, I don't ever want to be misconstrued or have people think that I'm some asshole, whatever, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I told you guys already, I am an ass. I am. You know? Sorry, y'all. Had to get that out of my thing. You know, and I don't like carrying that in my pocket. The tissue was not. I'd rather spit it on out. Get rid of that mucus. But yeah, it's just, I found that very hypocritical of her going off on T.S. Madison today, was not. And I was thinking, you know, saying that's just like, and what she's saying, while it may sound true and it sounds good, it's still not necessarily the truth. If you heard both sides of the story, was not. T.S. wasn't talking about anything, whatever. And I said a question, when have listen, I've never seen someone just walk around up to somebody, was not, and call them that name. But funny thing is that I was watching RuPaul's Drag Race, like the some old scenes of it, was not, online as well. You know, I need some light comedy every once, some real comedy, when I'm not, people I don't know, before I think everything is funny. But there was, y'all know Gia Gunn, right? Drag Race, and Bianca Del Rio. So on that season, Gia Gunn was taking down her hair or whatever, and doing all this with her hair when I was not. And Bianca said, "Oh, she's giving us fish." And I'm like, "Oh, wow, okay." I heard it again on TV. Was not coming from Bianca Del Rio. Was not about Gia Gunn, which once again, inside the gay, drag, trans community, that term is something that is used. What's up, Leandros, baby? How you doing? And what's this? Who's that? The Hood Table. What's up, baby? How you doing, sweetheart? And everybody else who came in, you guys, welcome. You know, and so yeah, I heard that once again, that term is something that is used, and if it's used outside of that, was not. I've heard it in a derogatory way, which I think is not cool. But at the same time, I never heard someone, like, that's not something that commonly gay people say to bio women. It's not, it's just not. But yeah, so I thought that the conversation was really kind of, you know, one side that living was happening, whatever, you know what I'm saying? But once again, I'm still going through it, Leandros, baby, trying to work and still trying to get rid of this cold. I gotta work, baby, gotta pay bills. You know what I'm saying? Can't depend on super chats and cash apps all day. I'm just saying. Got my little hand sanitizer, got a little mask in my bag. Just a little surgical mask though, not the ones I'm waiting on. Just coming, that order was not. A little surgical mask, hand sanitizer, washing my hands every day, whatnot. Expelling mucus when I can, you know. Blow my nose, wash my hands, whatnot, you know. Just trying to take care of myself as much as possible. Popping vitamin C like it's Tic Tacs. But yeah, I mean, I just want y'all, like, when y'all hear these stories that's going on these YouTube streets, was not, ask yourself, is there, how much fact is involved in these stories? Was that how much fiction is involved in these stories? Because you know, not everything that you hear is full of facts. Not everything that you hear, you know what I'm saying, is meant for you to better you. A lot of stuff that people say was that people are saying to cause divisiveness, to cause, you know, all type of ugliness and vitriol and things like that. You know what I'm saying? So I just want you guys to think about that was not, you know, fact versus fiction, because, you know, saying a lot of stuff was not is swayed and skewed to be salacious, swayed and skewed to cause controversy and divisiveness, opposed to trying to, you know what I'm saying, cause people to come together and be their best selves. You know, a lot of my early videos was that's my main goal, is to leave this world a better place than what I found it was not, helping people be their best selves, helping people think in a different way that can cause them to have a more open mind, have a more open heart, have a more open relationship, not only with themselves, but with other people. Because what I find that's true on here is that there's a lot of self-hate going on. And when you get around people who hate themselves as well, y'all seem to feed off of that. Well, it's not saying y'all, but people seem to feed off of that. People seem to feed off of the destructive behavior and the destructive nature and destructive energy of one another. So that's why no one really seems like they're getting better or doing anything different. Was not because you have these little bright spots of humanity was not out there, but it's a lot of darkness disguised with, you know what I'm saying, quote unquote, this is just a joke, or this is just mostly gagging. When the reality is, it seems as though you don't care enough about yourself to, you know what I'm saying, love yourself and be yourself. But yeah, you guys, I'm gonna come to you guys with a quick one for a quick little moment. Nothing much to say, nothing much to talk about was now, because I'm currently going to say my voice until I get to work. I want to thank you guys for being here with me. Thank you for being supportive. Thank you guys for interacting in the chat. So y'all know I really don't see a lot of blue balls. You know I can't read all that stuff. We be right when I'm driving, but I will be reading it when I get to work. When it's not, I will go over the chat when I get to work. But yeah, as I was gonna say, you guys, I love you guys. Appreciate you guys for always supporting and being respectful and just, you know, saying, being cool for the most part. You know what I'm saying? And I'm trying to get over it. These people won't let me over. What are you? You're a fucking idiot. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, you guys, let me be okay. I'm okay. I'll be okay. I'll be okay. I want to thank you guys so much for being here. What's not to let you guys know I love you guys. Don't forget to love yourself, love someone else, respect yourself. Just be that you were meant to be. And that's not asking for perfection. That's not asking, you know what I'm saying, not without flaws. It's just asking you to be the most perfect person that you was ever meant to be. That's the whole person I try to be, is my most perfect self. And sometimes it works for me, sometimes it doesn't. Anyways, you guys, hope you guys enjoyed this. If you haven't liked the video already, please, you guys, like the video on your way out. I appreciate you guys so much. And until next time, this is your boy Food Junkie, and I am out of here. Y'all have a great day, you guys. I love you. I'm out. Peace, y'all. Mwah.